Well, to be honest, every auction, whether it's a mega auction or a mini auction, it's very important for the team and especially the coaching point of, because a lot of thought process go behind it, like whom to retain, whom to release, and then we want a really strong team in, especially in the playing 11. So yeah, in IPL is a long format also and long tournament. So we do need a backup, but yes, we are all excited for tomorrow's auction, and we also know there are going to be very key buys for us.
Well, even though it's a small auction, I mean, we just need, every team needs one or two players that can actually have an impact and change the game for us. So it's still very crucial. It will also depend on the finances that every team has and what people want to do. It was amazing meeting everyone, picking everyone's brains, not just from DC, every franchise is here. So it was good to finally meet everyone and have this opportunity.
It's quite exciting, although we are in a happy space. Last year we built a strong side, and there are some spaces to be filled, and there are multiple options. So we look forward to the auction. There are these auction dynamics that will come into play, but all that is fine. But as I said, we are looking forward to this auction, and I hope that we're able to fill in the slots with the right kind of players.
Well, Ricky's always been a call away. We've been messaging him, we've been talking to him on Zoom, we've been calling him, and after every meeting that we have, we do get back to him and we do take his opinion as well. And we just finished another meeting and we'll be having a call with him in the next half an hour.
Yes, he has, and it's good to have him around. And he's always been very handy with his insights and inputs. And I think eventually it is the captain and the coach who put up the 11. So it's very important to get him on the same page, and that's what we have been trying to do. Not only with Ricky Ponting, but the rest of the coaching staff. We are all involved in this auction dynamics together.
Well, to be honest, last mega auction, we did a good job. To be honest, retaining, if you see the other franchises, they some of them are left more than 10 players. So we actually are retaining 20 players. So that's itself things like this management believes in this team. And yes, there will be some shortcoming because couple of releases are there, some other injuries are there that are bound to come. So yeah, means we are very hopeful. What are the areas we are going to look for this auction, whatever the purse allow us to get those buys, because that's going to be challenged. Fitting in our purse is also important.
I think it changes everything. I think it's a great initiative by BCCI and IPL. Also, what it does is right now everyone feels that the big all-rounders will go for big bucks. This changes the whole dynamics, because you could get a specialist batsman and replace him with a specialist bowler. So I don't know what impact it will have in the game. Again, your strategy and your changing of the impact play will make a huge difference. So I'm sure now it will be, earlier it was just the captain on the field and the coach, but now you'll have a lot of think tanks deciding, and it will keep changing as each over goes and what the team situation is. So I think it's a brilliant initiative taken by them.
Well, it throws up a different kind of a challenge altogether, and for all the teams. Number one is that one doesn't have too much time to prepare because it has come so sudden, and the environment changes completely. So there are so many things to keep in mind. But just it adds value to the Indian players. Many such players who did not get opportunities in the previous season, there is a strong possibility that may get a look in as an impact player. So all that really bodes very well for the Indian contingent. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But glad to have this kind of change in the rule also.